Previously on Tell Me Why.
Alyson!
Ooh.
Ollie! Alyson, help! I'm scared. Go away!
Oh my god, dark skin Thanos! Thanos' little brother. Kronos.
Get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
They can wait.
Fuck the trash.
Bags.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan.
This whole town is
but
holding
he's always
secrets.
talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddy's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Who's Tina?
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's good.
When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Oh.
No, that's not good.
I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Yeah.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Tina. It's not the right time right now. It's not.
It's not the right time.
Chill with all of that.
Cash offer, Alyson.
I'm
Tina.
sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Yeah, we gotta do a bunch of cleaning.
Well, you tell me when you're ready.
Dang, she's persistent.
Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
I don't care. We gotta discover the past with Marianne and what she did to Tyler. Tina can wait. Just like the trash in the house. They both can wait.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
Well, then that's the only call we
just
get.
scrolled and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh, yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family.
Exactly.
And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Alyson.
Well,
Just want some answers.
you acting
No.
like it, making me side with you all
That's
the
why we're
time.
doing all this, right?
Oh. Should I change the conversation or let me change the conversation.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Come on, help me out. Like, come on. Like, I lived here while you was at that place. Come on now.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Are they gonna say anything else? What else is there to say?
Hey, you
Oh.
feeling this?
Totally glitched.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
We looked like little freaks, or no one else can play with us. No one else can play with us.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Oh.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddy.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Okay, so we're gonna head back to the car. I wish I'd be able to run like all this walking. It's ridiculous. Is there memory around here?
Hey, look what I found.
What you found? Ollie and Alyson.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
You're gonna put T in A.
What are you doing?
What
Auburn.
I wanted to do back then,
Over his new.
but I didn't
His
have
new
the
name.
guts.
TA.
There, looking better already.
He
You're
did.
right. Way better.
Am I gonna see it? Yup. Just what I thought.
So, what's the plan?
We gotta confront Eddy.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddy why he was there that day.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Okay. And this time I make sure I ask the right questions
Yeah,
and the right answers.
I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddy.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Hi Denise, looking fine over there. With your
Wilson,
braids looking fresh.
Could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
You're not gonna see
take
Tyler?
Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
I don't like the fact that he
Great.
never acknowledges
An
Tyler.
excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Well, let's talk to Denise. Hey Denise.
Oh,
I'll call you Denny for
He
short.
speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep
Treated me
together
right.
for a few days.
A few days?
Happy to see Alyson.
Stick.
It's been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking non-stop about you lately. I
Mm.
know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year.
Who's
It was
talking?
Spot on. The state
Who
needs to
was
be
talking?
giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Pay's not great. Oh yeah. Happy as any teenager.
Thanks.
Gotta spend extra time.
They have a really hard time hiring
Well,
because
I'll let you work.
I won't lie,
No worries.
it's tough work. And some of the people they do hire don't give a shit about the kids, you know? I knew I could do some good.
The
at
news
the
is not
state,
paying me no
so I
mind.
did.
Yeah, like I said, they were lucky. Service is a calling few people are willing to answer.
I'm busy on the computer.
I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks.
She ain't looking at me at all. See you around, because you ain't looking at me.
See you around.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
What's this?
Who designed this building? MC Escher? Layout. That is totally bizarre.
Delos Crossing Police Station evacuation map. Ground floor, first floor. Okay. I'm in the ground floor.
Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
See his haircut?
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
If you see a haircut like that, if you see a cop with a haircut like that, you most definitely is going to go to jail. That's the thorn. That's the cop that follow the rules. Type of haircut.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We want to see the chief.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
No, because you might snitch. You also like with that haircut. It also like you're gonna snitch too. I don't trust
Talk to you
you.
later.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox.
Where Alyson at? I'm hearing her talking.
Was dispatched to your home at
Oh, she over
6:29
here.
a.m. What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgeon
Missing posters.
at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Eddie, we gotta talk.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Mm-hmm.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today.
There's only
I've
one
got a
person here.
receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything.
No, you didn't.
I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
So what are we gonna do?
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
We get the truth ourselves?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course.
Okay, so where's the archive room?
And got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to
Is it up here?
6:30.
Hey,
Oh,
what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just,
Like
was
I
just telling
said,
Tyler where the upstairs bathroom
with that
is.
haircut, he knows
Help me out
everything.
here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
Okay, let's go to the lobby. Get this map.
Alright. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait. Really?
Got a better idea?
Not really.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
How she said we'll go to the distraction again?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over?
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Let's do it.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Okay, Alyson, it's up to you now.
Alright. I'm in position.
Okay,
What
good.
now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Okay. Then when you exit the building, make a right. Bye, Denise. Bye, boo.
You head now?
Yeah, Denise. Gotta get going.
Yeah. Gotta get going.
Where's Alyson?
Uh-oh. I should have said wanted to take a smoke. I should have said I wanted to take a smoke. She's in the bathroom.
Bathroom. I'm, gonna wait for her outside.
All right. See you around.
Later.
She sounds suspicious when she said that.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Is it this door? No, it can't be that door. No, it's not that door. It's to the right. Okay, it's this door. Tyler, run! Why can't it run?
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in.
Okay, I am.
Just do.
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Okay. The archive room. Which room is the archive room?
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but
Definitely
maybe
not.
there's something in Eddie's office.
Okay, so let's go to Eddie's office. Okay, he has
How old is Brown?
38.
oh wow, he's young.
Wow. Graduated really young.
Yeah.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
Okay, so we gotta make this quick. We can't be checking around. We gotta make this quick. Examine. What's this?
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Okay, let's read it. It might be some clues.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Also, let me read it. Okay, account. Checks payable by FRC. Messages. Please pay the due amount or on or by March 25th, 2012. Transactions are prorated through March 7th, 2012 due to release prior to quarterly period. If you have Eddie Brown, Okay, but Eddie Brown, you're found enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fire Weed Administration would like to thank you for your support you've given us over the years. Sincerely yours, William Emerson. Oh, so Eddie was the one that was
sure
paid
you
for
checked
Tyler
all
Bills
the
to go to that
emails?
school.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
You right about that. Okay. Hey, what's that down here though?
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
Michael
and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company.
Justin Bieber.
Well, this letter says you got in.
What?
What the hell? So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Alyson.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Wow, let me read it. Miss Alyson Ronan, I am delighted to inform you that you have been accepted to our contemporary drama summer program in the College of Fine Arts at Juneau University. We are excited at the prospect of working with such a passionate candidate. On behalf of the College of Fine Arts, I extend our most enthusiastic congratulations. You may sign up and read more about what awaits you this summer on our website where you first applied. We look forward to welcoming you in person. Sincerely, Shannon Street. Come on. Wow, so he lied about that? If you lied about something stupid like that, imagine what else he lying to with their mother, regarding their mother. How you prevented this girl from going to that acting camp?
Personnel files, department budgets, 0 case files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person.
No, he not.
And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Let's examine this.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Let's look at this.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
Ooh, this is getting juicy. Hi, Chief. Regarding your request this morning about the Ronan case, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcript of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitalized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Good morning, Chief. Tessa and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night, and I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but this is morning's catch. Looking forward to seeing you. Thomas Vecchi. Vidi Vecchi. Tom Vecchi for mayor. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. I need us all there, so speak now if you can attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about implicit bias. This is not punishment. It has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. I've attached some reading materials and we'll be discussing and available if there are any questions. Chief Eddie Brown. Okay. What is this? Man, who pissed on her cereal this morning? What? People, we are adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better clean either themselves or personally set culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. Okay.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
What does it say? General discharge under honorable conditions from the Armed Forces of the United States of America. This is to certify that Donald M. Mert, Private First Class Regular Army, was discharged from the Army of the United States on the 26th day of April 2012 under honorable conditions.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Okay.
Aw, look at you. Alyson Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
Okay, so let's leave. What's this over here?
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah. There's a community social.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's get up out of here. Wait, what is this note? What is this note on this board saying?
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Hey Eddie, you'll find enclosed your invitation for your annual social. As usual, I've included a +1 on the chance that day you'll use it. Cheers, Elliot. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Alyson, where you at? Okay. Okay, let's go. There's a code. Private. Restroom.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
How that's supposed to help me?
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Dum da dee. Okay. Oh, okay. How it goes again?
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Wait, let me take a screenshot of it when she say it. Get my phone ready.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Okay, so it's dumb. That's do. So do is 6. No, do is 1. Do is 1. Die is 0. You know, let me write this down. Oh my god, no pen next to me. So do. Give me a second, guys.
That reference number is a good place to start.
4.
Let's hit the archives.
And then do 1. 6041 is the code. Let's try that. Let's exit.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Okay, so it's 6 0 4 1.
Yes.
Got it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Hey, I saw the code to unlock this door so I can get the archives.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddy complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm
No,
gonna
it's
go
not.
keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653.
Wait,
Look
wait.
it up, she says. Okay.
Oh my
Nope.
god. R6 R6 R683, something like that. R6 8, I think it was this one.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Okay, let's see. Chronological record. Notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of an accident at 12 Cannery Road, Delos Crossing, AK 77477. White female identified as Mary Ann Ronan. Falling over deck into lake. Audio recording tape. Holt and I arrived at the scene, briefing by Patrol Officer Jay Crone of Incident Brown. Located witness, minor's name redacted, Ronan, and minor's name redacted, Ronan, date of birth 03/07/94. Children of Mary and Ronan couldn't get a statement from them as they were under dire stress and shock. The children were taken under care of Patrol Officer J. Chan Brown. 2341 Coroner Investigation. T. Dickens arrived at scene, road prints of victim, crime lab. Tech O. Tully at scene, completed photographs of scene and recovered an unlicensed Rassler 3151 shotgun, bullets recovered from location, barn, Brown. Okay.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Okay. Let's look at the computer then. Put it back. Put the box exactly back the way you found it. Okay, then I'll check the computer.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Okay, I got it. Let's look at the autopsy report. Ronan personal and rap sheet. Okay, doesn't say nothing. Crime report, 24-hour homicide report, victim information and crime. Okay. About that file number?
R61-889.
618. 618.
No, that's not it.
618. 618. 618.
There.
Okay. Let's read this. Mary Ann Ronan, Caucasian female, 5'6". On dock at Lakeside, victim threatened her child with a gun. Child stabbed her with a pair of scissors. Victim subsequently fell into lake. Oh wait, I should have read next.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
And who wrote this? On March 1st, 2005, at around 2200, the victim, Mary Ann Ronan, a 41-year-old white female, exited her home and entered her garage to start loading a Rassler 3121 9mm shotgun. Shortly after, her child, Ronan, 11 years old, entered the garage to display a new haircut given by her sister. Ronan, according to witness, Ronan's statement, when she saw the child's haircut, Mary Ann became enraged and threatened Ronan with shotgun. Ronan fled the garage towards the lake, calling for help. Mary Ann followed, still armed, out onto the dock, onto the southern side of the property. Hearing the noise, witness Ronan also came out of the house towards the dock, where she observed Ronan under threat from Mary Ann, defended themselves by stabbing mother with a pair of scissors. At that time, both witnesses state M.A. lost consciousness and fell into the lake. At 2229, Delos Crossing Police Department Officer Christian Holt, number 55899, received a phone call from Ronan detailing the incident. Patrol Officer J. Chan was dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they set up a containment of the scene, began a crime scene log, and started tending to both juveniles and Ronan. See their statement for further description and notification of detectives. On March 1st, 2005, Officer Christian Holt notified his partner, Officer Eddy Brown, by telephone of the incident before being dispatched to the scene. Holt and Brown arrived at the scene at 22:58 hours. They noted the crime scene was located entirely outdoors. Cannery Road is a secluded road mostly comprised of a few residential cottages. Detective observed a loaded Rassler shotgun on the deck. No rounds had been discharged. They directed forensic personnel to recover items. Detectives were directed to witness and Witness Ronan stated that she heard screaming while she was upstairs in her bedroom. She ran down the stairs and looked over the kitchen window and saw her sibling and her mother, Mary Ann, on the dock. Mary Ann was threatening her child with a gun. She tried to run away, but Mary Ann threatened that she was going to shoot. Going to both witnesses, she said, "I'm going to kill you." Ronan then stabbed Mary Ann Ronan with a pair of scissors, trying to escape. Mary Ann then fell into the water unconscious. Evidence: the shotgun refers to. Okay. When you go back to his computer. Oh, it's a recording.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Been there, done that.
Okay, Ronan children, Mary Ann. Boarding.
Here.
Paper.
Bingo.
Okay, storage. 0501 COMEBR.
0501 COMEBR.
05. There we go.
Okay, here it is.
I feel like a little detective.
What the hell? Brown reported Mary Ann to Child Services.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at a fax receipt with Brown's name on it. Sent to the Office of Child Services. With the subject, Ronan family.
What? There has to be more to this. Just keep looking.
Oh, so that was the call she was talking about. It was sent on the 31st of January 2005. Everett Brown, Ronan Henley deposition. Okay. So I had some call that she was talking to him about. He probably reported her.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs.
Oh,
what do I do? What do I do?
I don't know. Stall him?
Stall him? No shit, Sherlock.
Get him into his office?
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
I did the right thing. Child Services. Mary Ann Ronan. Eddie Brown.
Something.
Okay.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
Wow.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Okay,
Hello?
so that's Child Services.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Ronan
Okay,
children.
where are you now?
Hospital discharge. Only thing you can see is the discharge. 05R68.
Okay. I need to check out 05R68 MISC.
05R68. Maybe this one.
Here we go.
There we go.
Huh. Why is that here?
What does it say? Juno, patient last name Ronan, date of birth March 7, 1993. Diagnosis concussion. Who had a concussion? And who was this? Pressure in the head, headache, loss of consciousness, nausea, days, hospital release. I, Tessa Vecchi, hereby release at Meadow Clinic from liability following the patient as per item of this release agreement. I have read and understood this hospital release form. What? Tessa? Had a concussion. Was it Alyson? Let's see. Tessa. Ronan children.
Already seen this one.
Okay, you already seen that. Marianne.
Here. Bingo.
Okay, TVG theft report. Child neglect report. What? 2005, 46.
Reference is 2005, 546.
2005,
There.
This one? Oh my god, that's a lot.
What the hell?
What does it
Tessa
say?
accused her of child neglect.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Incident type, theft. Date, January 31st. Approved by Eddy Brown. Location, shoplifting. Tessa Vecchi. On 135.05 approximately, Mary Ann Ronan entered Vini Vidi Vici, owned by Tessa and Thomas and Tessa Vici. Mrs. Vici stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for approximately 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Mrs. Vici stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have a direct contact from Ronan at all times. Vecchi stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. Vecchi informed Ronan that she did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. Ronan then left without purchasing anything else. Vecchi stated that after approximately 5 minutes, she walked back through the aisle where Ronan had been and discovered a missing box of detergent. Vecchi states that she had very recently restocked the shelves and no one else had been in the store that morning. Vecchi stated that she had suspected Ronan of shoplifting before in the past, notably while in the company and possibly with the aid of Ronan's 2 children. Vecchi stated that she also had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. Vecchi believed it is possible some form of abuse may occur in the home. So, based on Tessa's report, it probably prompted Eddy to go visit Mary Ann to see for himself whether or not Tessa was saying is true, and he probably seen it, and that's why he called Child Protective Services, because he realized he's seen that Mary Ann is not a fit mother to these kids. So that means Tyler must have been right about his mother being all mean and stuff like that. This is getting juicy. And And Tessa made it seem like she was a good friend to Mary Ann, but she wasn't. She was sneaking and putting these reports on her behind her back. So we can't trust nobody. Can't trust nobody. Let's see. Incident with Tessa. No. Eddy Brown. No. Child services. No. Incident regarding Mary Ann. Jay Miller, verbal and physical threat. Who is Jay Miller? 2005, 2010, 210.
I need to check out 2005 210 195.
210. Here we go.
Okay, here it is.
Oh my God, there's a lot of things unraveling.
Okay.
Incident, verbal and physical threats. Location, Delos Crossing, Joshua Greggs, personal home, Joanna Miller, personal report, Mary Ann Ronan, July 8th, 1964. Officer name Joshua Greggs. So Joshua Greggs. Oh, Greggs is the guy with that haircut. Okay. So on January 18, 2005, at approximately 15:25 hours, Mary Ann Ronan arrived at Joanna Miller house to cut her hair. The two women had settled on date and time earlier that week. The appointment was arranged for 1500 hours, and Miller states that is the only thing they had agreed on that day, and had not agreed on any sort of payment. According to Miller's statement, Ronan arrived at Miller's house approximately 25 minutes late and looked real tired and anxious, like she was maybe on something. Shortly after arrival, Ronan began to cut Miller's hair in her kitchen. After the haircut, Ronan asked to be paid $20 in cash for her work. Miller then stated that she had a $10 and $5 bill and asked Ronan if it was sufficient payment. Miller stated that Ronan then exploded into a fit of rage and assaulted me with insults. Miller declined to specify the insults as they were too monstrous for decent conversation. When Miller requested that Ronan remove herself from Miller's house, the situation escalated and Ronan made physical threats to Miller, telling her that if she did not pay her for her work, she would take her payment from Miller by taking something from her home. Miller reported no items missing. Miller stated that she threw Ronan out of her home, locked the doors, and proceeded to call the police. When patrol came out, they noticed Miller's picket fence had been vandalized, apparently having been driven through the vehicle. Miller stated that before Ronan had been into her home, the fence had been intact and simply lovely. Wow. This is too much to unravel. Like, please let this be it.
Need to get moving.
Okay, are we leaving now?
Shit.
Finally, that was too much to unravel.
I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Uh-oh.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Ooh.
Hey! Get off me!
You'd rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
What should I pick? Are you kidding me, or let's talk in private? Let's talk in private?
You're right. Family. And for Alyson's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her?
Mm-hmm.
Why did Tessa?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Yes, I chose the right option.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up.
Wow.
Even if locals had found time to help her. I don't know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
So Tessa came to you?
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you called child services?
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Mm-hmm.
We saw those towny complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Mm-hmm.
Still is, little moose.
Little moose.
Yet you still lied.
Yeah.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Tyler don't want to hear that. He do not want to hear that. No, it's not that easy.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Uncle,
It's all good, Alyson. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
All right. I'll see you later.
Well, let's go. Let's go, sis.
Can we go?
Yeah.
I need to get out of here.
Come on, let's go.
What happened there? Full story.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. Ooh, Alyson is angry.
Alyson,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
The way he was walking.
Because I feel like shit.
You walked out the police station with attitude.
What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
She probably felt guilty for what she did to Marianne. It's probably eating her up on the inside.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet.
Who's that?
I need to take a breather.
Me too.
I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
Okay. A lot has unraveled. We found out that all this stuff was piling up on Marianne. She had Tessa call her in for theft. We had somebody else report on her for assault. We had Eddy Brown calling child protective services against her, and it's like at that point she didn't know who to trust. Every person that she made friends with always say that they was looking out for her, but was they really? At this point, the only person she could have trusted is Sam. But by him looking at that gun, and that holder gun, he probably was the cause of this situation as well. I don't know. It's a lot of secrets is being unraveled, and at this point, I just want to know what Tessa's going to say next. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon so that YouTube will notify you when I post a new video on my channel. And I'll be back to play this because we gotta see what Tessa's going to say next. So with that being said, I'll see you next time. Deuces.